What is going on, guys? CodSpots here, bringing you guys a Modern Warfare 3 video. This time we're going to be on the map Lookout, which is a DLC, and it is also a face-off map. So as you see for the first spot, it is a pretty cool right lunge spot, and you get pretty high. I actually couldn't get it myself, that's why most of his recordings are from Sprite, and he hits some pretty cool shots in them as well. So for this video, we're going to have about 4 or 5 spots, my bad. And here, he hit it on me while I was AFK on his first try, so that was pretty cool. Moving on to the second spot is another right shield lunge. This one's a little easier and not as good, but still cool. So just have a guy stand up on that rock, and then you just easily knife lunge up, and you're on top of this building. The old way was a care package stack, which we did upload a while ago. And another cool thing about this is he does this without attack. Like, what are the odds of actually hitting that? Shit shot, but it's whatever, it's cool. So moving on is going to be towards the area of the first one, towards this suicide-ish area, and here is a right shield lunge out of map, which is actually pretty sweet. You can get some serious height or some serious distance, both are great. Sometimes you get lucky and you get both. Whatever your luck is, you should have fun doing this one. This one's actually my favorite one to do just for fun, on this map at least. I mean, there's not much to do, but still. So I'll show you where to stand if you are the dummy or the helper, whatever you want to call yourself. But see right there, you get a pretty good height. So for here, you're just gonna, I usually mark it right on this little speck or this little rock or something, whatever you want to call it. And that's usually a really good spot to stand because it's enough so that they can get a really good lunge. So here is the example shot. No, this is not. This is the one where you get super far. Just look at that. That's insane. Can you imagine hitting that online? If you can get some dummies or friends online, that'd be crazy. So here's your example shot, and it wasn't that great, as all these aren't great at all, but I mean, example shots are better than no shots, I suppose. So then for the next one is going to require a Moab. So here he is just going to go and finish off his Moab streak, and it's going to be pretty much the same thing, except the placement of both players are going to be a little different. And I will show you where to stand for both tries. So once you use your Moab, you're going to want to go to a right shield class that has quick draw, so you can place your attack down pretty fast. Here is where the dummy will be standing. You're going to be standing on the right side of this little lunge area as opposed to last time. Now this one is weird. I don't know 100% where to stand. I just stand in this general area, and I use these rocks in these dark spots of this sandbed thing to help me pinpoint a pretty good spot. Then you just play around with it with your partner. And once you get into a pretty good spot, you can see what it looks like from right here. He's going to show off the Moab, and then he's going to do an example one. It looks weird. It is weird. What you're going to do is you're going to run, jump, and as you're falling down, you're going to knife lunge, and it should work just great. For the Moab timing, he ran about 1 second after the timer. So if you don't get this on your first try, try not to be too frustrated. I actually have only done it one time out of like 10. It is frustrating if you can't get it, and it is a painful thing to do over and over and over again. But it is pretty cool because you can do this online, and if you get lucky enough, or you have bought dummies setting up or something, it'd be pretty sweet. So from here, this little ledge is actually invisible on this the hill, and you can go for a wallbang under the map suicide type thing. I'm not 100% sure if that actually can hit from under the map, but it is pretty cool to go for if you can. So that's also the other suicide you can go for. The other trick shot spot outside of the map is going to be over here by the gate. Now this one's cool because you can go for multiple shots without having to commit suicide using the sturdy ground right here. So as you've seen right there, you can't go for much of a shot, but it is sometimes better than a suicide for some people, I can understand. So those are the most of the spots and most of the shots that we're going to be showing for this video. Thank you if you made it this far, and I hope you enjoyed, learned something new, and enjoy the shots in the spot. Talk to you later. And be sure to follow us on Twitter if you don't. The link will be in the description as always. We respond to almost every tweet. It's easier to get in contact with us on Twitter than it is YouTube. Goodbye.
Lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.